Hey groupies, welcome back to Form of Therapy. I am the channel producer and we are checking out Day 6. We're going to be doing a special Day 6 reaction. This is going to be a combination of I Loved You and When You Love Someone. We haven't actually reacted to I Loved You yet. I have heard the song, I will admit, but I have not seen the music video. And I need to watch both, so we're just going to be doing that. Also, in a separate video that's probably going to be up at the same time as this, I'm also going to be reacting to the B-side track for the October Everyday 6 project. Now, I don't ordinarily react to the B-side songs, but I have gotten so many requests for it. I have to imagine it's a fantastic song. So just in case, I am going to be recording a reaction for it. You guys can check that out later, but for now, we're going to get right into the music video. It's a school setting again, like the previous track. Oh, it's the same girl, okay. So this is a continuation of the August storyline. I like that. God, this song is so good. What the fuck is that map? Holy shit. Young K's being a cheeky little guy. If I recall, in the previous, not episode, but in the previous storyline, Young K was a bit of a jerk, right? Still an asshole. I'm sure Young K himself is a fine guy, but Young K keeps playing the asshole character. Oh, she's pretty. His hair color is different from the previous month. Come on, guys. Consistency. Continuity, come on. Also, he was wearing glasses in the previous one, and all of a sudden he's not wearing glasses. What's going on? Oh my god, this arcade scene is gorgeously lit. Like, there's so many lights going on. Like, I think one of the most underrated parts of cinematography is probably lighting, and this place is gorgeous. Alright, so Bully wants to fuck with Toon, and Young K steps in and Toon just fucks off. Alright. This song is so great. It's got such a natural, like, romantic sway to it. See, what is she smiling about? Is she listening to Day 6? He's like, what the fuck? I hate you more because I can't hate you. I wonder if that speaks to Young K and Toon's situation as well. That's interesting. Also, did y'all notice that Young K that put the egg on his cheek even though he got bruised in his mouth? Like, just saying. God, this song is so good. Oh, that's a great solo for Jay. I like how it's like very hollow in the song right now. Okay, this is a great build-up. This song is a great match for, like, it looks like he's like building up the courage to go confess to her. That's a beautiful wide shot. There's a lot of colors and structure going on. I mean, tell me that's not it. Okay, it's not it. We gotta see Songjin confessing. Oh, it's the keychain from before. This is tricky. They're playing the music video out of order in certain parts. So that actually raises a lot of questions. It actually makes you question what's going on. Let's talk about this after. I'm gonna check out When You Love Someone. Alright, picking up right where we left off. Good. Bitch, what? 3일 전. 3 days before. What are you doing? Okay. Alright, I haven't heard this song yet. Alright, that's a lot of money. 5만 원. 아들 밥꼭. Okay, that wasn't long enough. Okay, immediately I think the vibe I'm getting from Towoon is Towoon's like the rich boy. And like his parents love him, but like they're never around and they just like kind of leave him money on the table. It's like, hey, you know, take care of yourself. That Roomba was a nice touch. It's like it adds to the luxury of his lifestyle. Oh, I know where this place is. This market. It's not a market. It's like this underground area where they sell like all musical shit. Oh, it's got a great sway to it. Oh, nice characterization. Towoon was drinking that in the I Loved You music video when he and Young K were interacting. Okay, so this is the coffee shop. Okay, I think so we're like getting more backstory, like we're fleshing out the characters. That's very good. Oh, dude, she's pretty. You know, I was actually worried that she looks too similar to the girl that's Jay's friend, but they actually colored her hair in this one, and they made it brown. It might have been brown before, it was tied, but they look really similar, but I think the changing up the hair colors was a nice touch. Okay, so Young K is working at a convenience store. I kind of expected this. I saw the teaser photo. The teaser photo of Young K for this, he looks gorgeous. The lighting in that is gorgeous. This is an interesting scene. Placing Jay in a playground while he's like thinking about this girl he has a crush on, it actually makes the love seem a lot more innocent and a lot more playful. This dude's an asshole. I can tell already. I look at him and he's a fucking dick. Oh, he's the boss too. Okay, he probably thinks like Young K's stealing from him. She's stepping in. She's like, hey, listen, you didn't do shit. He's like, I know he stole shit. And she's like, fuck that. Alright, so this is inaudible, but she's like, you know what, fuck that guy. Fuck that shit. I mean... Oh, Young K actually... He seems to like her. He seems smitten with her. Oh my god, we're getting to like K-drama, melodrama status. Like... Okay, so Young K likes her. I wonder like what kind of led to like... Oh, this is a great like... Suddenly stopping the music. It's very powerful. His country accent is beautiful. The cinematography is so gorgeous. Oh, the bouquet. Oh, it's so creamy.
괜찮다. 대답 들으려고 하는 게 아니고 그냥 너무 후회할 것 같아서. 조심해서 들어가라.
What? Oh my god. Oh wait, oh shit, you can't see it, but I'm actually a little bit teary-eyed. It doesn't help that Seongjin's my favorite. For those of you who couldn't understand, he said, hey, I like you a lot, and she's about to reply, he's like, it's okay. I'm not saying it to, you know, to get a response from you. I'm just saying it because I feel like I'd really regret it if I didn't. He says, you know, get home safely, like, it's so beautiful! Okay, so the keychain was Seongjin's the entire time? What's going on with that keychain? We need to talk about this keychain. This story thing they're doing is very interesting, and I studied the Congratulations music video and the 예뻤어, You Were Beautiful music video, because those two music videos were connected and it was a 1.5 year gap in between each other. And I talk about at the end that it would actually be smart for them if they continued like a music video series. And I think what they're doing now is a great idea. In fact, this is better than the Congratulations and 예뻤어 music video, because what's smarter is that they're using themselves as the actors and as the characters, which causes the audience to invest a lot more, not just into the story, but into your group as well. But let's say your bias is Jay and you kind of didn't really appreciate the other members. By watching this and getting more screen time from the members, you get to see them more and you might learn to appreciate them as well. So this is a great PR move, in fact. But let's talk about the songs before we talk about the actual music videos. I divide the Everyday 6 project into 2 eras. I consider it before I Smile and after I Smile. Before I Smile had some great fucking bangers. We had I Wait, How Can I Say, 예뻤어, and so many others. And honestly, I haven't been vibing too much with the songs coming out after I Smile. That's not to say I didn't like it that much, but like the August song and Hi Hello just kind of weren't my jam. But I Loved You is fantastic. I Loved You. I think I Loved You might be one of my favorites. I think I Loved You has the same emotional complexity of 예뻤어, but at the same time it's more lighthearted, more feel-good. I feel like 예뻤어 is straight up sad and more melancholy. With When You Love Someone, I really like this. I actually didn't like it at first. Not in terms of I hate it, but I was just like, oh yeah, it's kind of like Hi Hello. It's kind of like the August song. It's alright. But the more we got into it, I think the music video is a great match for it. I think the music video is a great pairing for it, and it makes me appreciate the song a lot more. And with the lyrics on screen, that definitely helps a lot too. There's a lot more emotional complexity behind that. I think I like I Loved You more than When You Love Someone. But in terms of the music video, I think When You Love Someone is definitely a lot more interesting. I usually don't like it in films or TV shows when they do the whole 3 days earlier or whatever. But I think they utilized it well here because they fleshed out the characters. They fleshed out Jay's character, not too much. They gave us insight to Jay having a crush on this coffee shop girl. They gave us a very interesting look into Young K. Now, Young K makes me curious because I think in the August video, Young K was more of an asshole than he was in I Loved You. And he sort of hated the girl, it seemed. So I'm actually wondering what caused that drift. Because in this 3 days earlier scene, it seems like Young K actually likes this girl. Young K probably got fired from his job, but I don't think that would be why he'd be mad at the girl, because it seems like he was infatuated with her because she was so tough and spunky. So I want to know like what happened in between then that kind of caused Young K to be a little bit more dickish to her. Regarding Towoon, I think Towoon again had very little screen time, and yet he had such a crucial detail revealed about him. I said like Towoon was like that cool guy who he's too cool for school, and now that we sort of know more about him, it sort of all makes sense. Towoon is sort of the closed off guy who he's a loner, but not because he has no social skills, but it seems like he is not used to being around people or people being there for him because he's been alone most of his life, and he has that sort of cursed rich prince type of archetype. So I want to see where Towoon's thing is going. And the lyrics of I Loved You, I think, implies that Towoon and Young K are going to be more so friends. I actually wonder, it would be very interesting if the end of this music video series winds up with all the characters eventually crossing paths and they all decide to start a band together. Who knows? Because Songjin plays the guitar, as we saw in this video now, and Wonpil's character plays the piano. So I wonder if this is just sort of gonna like piece together like an origin story for Day6. And then of course Wonpil and Songjin's story. Songjin's scene when he confesses to her was absolutely heartbreaking. I love how the song just like it stopped, you know, like it kind of like keeps you on the edge of your seat, you know, you kind of don't breathe for a moment, and it was absolutely beautiful. That scene was gorgeous. The cinematography is gorgeous. I mean, briefly, I want to just touch on the cinematography. DAY6's cinematography is unparalleled to other music videos out there right now because a lot of music videos are going for that crisp, clean 4K HD look with like all the neon lights and all the crazy looks. But consistently, from Congratulations, Letting Go, Hi Hello, I Wait, even I Wait, and How Can I Say, which were like pretty much green screen music videos, they have this film look. They have this 35mm old school film look. I mean, it's still fairly digital. It's an added effect, you know? They're going for that soft tone type look, and whoever decided that for Day6, whoever decided that look for them, brilliant. And the fact that it's consistent, the fact that it's been like that since their debut, I think is fantastic. And I think the soft tone look is consistent, but the filmmaking and the cinematography has increased and gotten better and better and better. I mean, just looking back, not even just looking at Congratulations, but if you look at music videos like Letting Go, which I feel like it now is sort of very underappreciated, those music videos were absolutely gorgeous and the set design was absolutely gorgeous. So the production team behind Day6 is doing a splendid job. So yeah, mini rant about that. But yeah, Sungjin's scene was heartbreaking almost. Now I'm curious about what's going on with Wonpil's story, because Wonpil, I'm not trying to push an agenda, but in that first music video, it was so heavily implied that Wonpil was in love with Sungjin. I know he said that it's just like a concerned friend looking out for him, but with the keychain and stuff like that. Now I wonder what that keychain signified. You know, was it Sungjin's keychain, and then Wonpil was holding on to it? But why was Wonpil holding on to it if it was the girl's keychain? If it was the girl's keychain, because that's what it seems like. He gives the keychain to Sungjin, and he's like holding on to it. You know, so I don't know. I really want to get to the bottom of this. I feel like knowing Korea, Wonpil is probably not in love with Sungjin, but hey, who knows? We can get into a whole K-Will situation. Anyways, guys, what did you think of the I Loved You and When You Love Someone music video? Let me know in the comments below, and also if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and click like down below. It helps us out a lot, and if you're new here, why don't you go ahead and click subscribe? It helps us out a lot. Also, we're doing a special reaction to the October B-side, I Need Somebody. You can go ahead and check that out over here, along with all our other videos, and I'll see you guys next time.